You guys, I've actually just called the guy, the supplier for the books, and he told me that today he's around. So I want to go pick the books. Then from there, I'm filming a video about the situation in Kampala currently, and yeah, I'm going to be taking you along. So you guys, good evening. I want to real quick show you the books which I did get. So I had a lot of choices to pick from, as you have already seen, but I did get The Richest Man in Babylon, and the reason why actually I got this, I saw one of the influencers on Instagram talking about this, and I had never read it. I went with an intention of getting Atomic Habits, but she never had it. Then the other personal shopper also did not have the book, so I ended up with this. I also got this, How to Win Friends and Influence People. Yeah, so these are the two books that I did get. I've already started reading this one, and I'll be telling you guys with time how I'm finding both of the books. So good morning, guys. How are you all doing? Today happens to be Wednesday, yes, I believe 28th, if I'm not mistaken. And I just woke up a few minutes ago, something like 20 to 30 minutes ago. I've been able to upload the video. So right now I want to just go in, make my bed. I want to meditate. I want to prepare my bag for school. Generally, I want to prepare myself before I can move out. This is about 10 to 15 minutes later. I'm done, the whole of me. This is what I'm wearing. Hopefully you can see me very well. Down, I'm going to just put on some white sneakers. Going on over here, I just love the simplicity of everything going on over here. Time that I move out. What's the time? Let me first check on the time. It is 7:50. Let's get off the lights, get off the socket. Just get off the lights. You guys, let me tell you the reason why when I'm leaving this place, I usually open the windows. I open the windows because of these plants. They are indoor plants, so they need a little bit of light, not a lot, but a little bit. So when I leave all these curtains, when they are hung down and all that, these plants, they get actually very, very little sun. That's why, not sun, light. That's why most of the time leave the windows open. Yeah. So you guys, I am finally done. Right now I'm leaving. Bye bye home. Let me see you in the evening. Yeah. It's a little bit gloomy actually. It's not like very, very sunny, but hopefully as that day subsides, it will shine a little bit much more. So right now I'm heading towards the main road, like the main road. I want to get boda boda real quick. Today the lecture, which was supposed to be the first lecture, it was supposed to be at 8, but it's 8 sharp. Please let me be great, but it's already 8. I'm not at school, so I just hope, fingers crossed, that I get first boda boda. So hello guys, how are you all doing? I hope that you are good and fine. I'm also here. Actually, I'm surviving. That is the word I can use for now. The past few days, actually, which I haven't picked up my camera since the last bit that you did see, there are a couple of things that did happen that actually never motivated me to pick up my camera and continue vlogging. The first thing, I got actually sick. I had these persistent signs and symptoms of a particular illness. Actually, I would not easily allocate. Initially, I thought it was a flu and cough. Then later on, I thought it was a COVID. Then later on, I thought it was Ebola. You guys, it has been ziggy zaga. That's the only thing I can say the past few days. And the good thing currently, guys, I've been able to get some medication from my pharmacy. I've also consulted a few medical personnel, and they have been able to put me on these different antibiotics, and hopefully I get better and soon. Currently, I'm quarantining in my house. I haven't moved out for a couple of different, days, but I'm thriving as per now. I'm here, and I said, let me just pick up the camera and guys inform me what has been happening. Then the second thing, guys, regarding the sickness, also I've had a very serious migraine headache. I think you can also coordinate that through how I'm speaking, the tone of my voice. I've had a very, very serious migraine or headache, especially around this side of my face. It has been so painful. Like, this is one of the, migraines that I've ever had that has actually been that painful. So the whole of this side, it is right now, it is starting to be okay, but it's not how it was something like few days ago. But I'm getting better, obviously. Even later on today, I'm moving to the pharmacy to pick more medication. Then on third of that, guys, it has been consistent flu and cough, which I've talked about. It has made me very, very uncomfortable every time I want to be resting. And when you're resting again, when one side of your face is paining, that is also another issue. So it has been ziggy zaga, as I've already told you. Then on top of that, I have had a jaw pain around this side. One of my back teeth did break. It broke throughout last week. This is why, guys, you don't have to judge a book by the way how it looks. I spent throughout the whole of last week vlogging and making content, but actually that tooth broke way earlier, I think the other week, and I've had this pain which I thought it was not that serious. But when I got this other infection or condition, it just elevated the pain. So I'm scheduling up an appointment with a dentist I usually go to, that is at Bade Clinic along Entebbe Road, to go ask her what to do next, because I don't know what to do next. Then the second major thing that, guys, has happened, it is that I did get one of my depressive episodes. Yes. And if you're along kind of my channel, you know that sometime around last year or the other year, I got to know that actually I had this particular condition where I would usually get depressive episodes, then get very, very normal episodes and all that. But I got one of those recently. It was bad, but it was not as bad as they are used to be, because this time around it started around 10 a.m. in the morning. That was on a Friday. Yes, that was on a Thursday. In fact, Thursday. Then it went up to around evening, somewhere around 6 p.m. in the evening. Then I've been feeling it's particle vibrations from Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Today it's a Saturday. but I'm getting better. I'm getting better. I'm trying my best so that I coordinate all the triggers that trigger these depressive episodes. But I'm getting better. Another thing I want to talk to you about is this book. I've started reading this book. This is one of the few books that I did get. I got two of them. I already showed you, and this one I love very much. So far, I've read two chapters, and the first chapter, it emphasizes that we should stop criticizing people, at least, because whenever we criticize them, we kill the ability for them to do more. And throughout reading the chapter, I've been able to realize this. Then the second thing I want to say is that I read also the second chapter, and the second chapter is all about appreciating people, because all of us, we crave for appreciation, we crave to be heard, we crave to be loved, we crave to be listened to. And it is true. Looking at all the years I've spent doing YouTube, a lot of people on here and a lot of people in my life, those are the things that actually we do crave. Yes. So thank you very much, guys, for watching that video. I never wanted to just disappear in case I disappear without telling you what are the factors that that have made me disappear. And yeah, in case I upload more videos, obviously you'll be seeing them. In case I take a break that is longer than this, you'll also be seeing it. Yes, thank you very much. Thank you also very much for supporting me throughout last month. Yes, we made over $40 in Google AdSense. Our revenue increased, views increased, watch time increased. I'm so thankful. Yes, thank you very much for watching, and let me meet you in my next one. Tanyanishailoc speaking out. Bye for now.